On the other side for the Governors of Austin Peay under the direction of fourth-year head coach Scotty Walden. He's got a guy shotgun. Jackson on his right hip, drops back to throw on the first play, dumps it off over the middle. There's Thomas to the 30, far sideline 35, accelerates up to the 40 and runs over A.J. Austin Peay at their own 39. Two receivers stacked to the left, sling it out that side, caught by Thomas, accelerates up across the 40 and into a horde of black jerseys at their own 32. Miller back in the shotgun, high snap, handoff, Whistler around the right side. He's got room, 35-40, bounces outside 45-50 into enemy territory to the 44-yard line of Austin Peay. Bunch set for Justin Miller, has the snap, has time, goes far sideline, back shoulder, turnaround catch is made, no, knocked away. Excellent defense. And trips left for Justin Miller, glove on the left hand, has the snap, pressure comes over the middle, there's a cord, he's got it, first down and more, lunges forward with a shin high tackle to the 35-yard line. In motion once again. Snap back, handoff, Whistler has a crease, gets to the 15, falls forward, and he's pushed by a couple offensive linemen to the 14. Pickup of 4 down linemen for Austin Peay on 3rd and 4. Snap back to Miller. Lamson runs around the right edge, makes a cut. He's got the first down across the 10. Pile driven into the turf at the sideline. Look, first time we've seen that tonight. Turn around, fake it to him, throw in the flat. Man wide open to the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Utah. Al's first catch of the season. It goes for 6. Snap. Back to him, hold down, kick is up, and it is good. Southern Utah with an early yard line. 5-man front for DeLillo, looks right, takes off up the middle, 25-30 to the 35. He's popped, the ball comes out, loose on the deck, but it looks like Austin Peay 10 for the Governors at their own 36-yard line. DeLillo the snap, pass comes near side, caught out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Trey Shackelford with his snap back to DeLillo, handoff between the tackles, keeps it around the left edge to the 45 to the 50, accelerates into Southern Utah territory all the way to the wide side of the field right in front of the Southern Utah bench. Has the snap on 3rd and 7, looks right, looks middle, throws a dart, and it's caught. A chest-high catch at the 31-yard line. Southern Utah 31-yard line. Governors playing with tempo. Toss option, fakes it up to the 25-yard line, and DeLillo again falls forward at the end of the... Lyles the motion man around DeLillo, gives to Jackson, waits patiently, accelerates up to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, hatch mark. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. Javon. Snap, hold down, kick is up, sails through, and it is good. All tied with favors to the right. Justin Miller, 6-year quarterback, back to throw, steps up in the pocket, has room, out to his right, looks way downfield, sideline catch, tiptoe, Anson Kraut with Thomas backed up inside his own 20. He catches it at the 18-yard line, right up the middle of the field, 25-30, 35-40, lot of room, 45-50, weaves to the far sideline, 35-30, 20, 15, 10-5, pylon, touchdown. Cards his second punt return of the season. Number 24 FCS team in all the land has responded. Snap, hold, kick is up for the extra point, and it is good. By 7. Robinson's still in there. Handoff to Whistler around the left side. Has some room. Cuts it up 30. Sideline 35. Lowers the shoulder to the 37-yard line at their own 42. Nunez again the motion man. Seeing that a lot tonight. Handoff to Jefferson around the left side. Has a crease. Almost breaks free as he crosses the 45. A hand. 3rd and 11 for Southern Utah at midfield. Snap back to Justin Miller. Throws the drag route. Caught 50, 45. Tim Patrick 40. First down. 35 to the sideline. And he twirls. 2 receivers left. Snap back to Miller. Looks that way. Comes back to the right. Checks it down. Whistler the catch. 35-yard line. And he is banged down to the ground hard. But Nunez motions back to the other side. Miller the handoff to Lamson. Runs right. Has a crease. Has the first down and more inside the 25 to the 20. And he's tossed forward. Lamson, who had the ball carry, and he gets it again, runs right, cuts back to the left, has a crease across the 15-yard line, still on his feet, churning down. Game heavy set for Southern Utah. 3 men in the backfield, Miller under center, Whistler behind the right tackle. He surges across the goal line into the end zone for a touchdown, and Southern Utah is in point. Vigil the hold. Kick is up, plenty of leg, it is good, and we are tied. 9 at their own 7. Miller back to throw, looks left, stands in the pocket, dumps it off over the middle. Lamson accelerates across the 12 to the 14 middle of the field, and Cam Thomas already has a punt return. Southern Utah coaxes a fake. Robinson to the 15-20. He's got the first down, 25-yard line. Holy gambler delay. A 15-yard carry on fourth down. Grady Robinson has got a seam to the 40, 45. He breaks free. 50, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown yards. Too much speed for the one-time Western Kentucky Hilltopper. We'll step aside. Thunderbirds up by 7. 6:50 to go in the first half. Austin Peay trailing again. 1st and 10 at their own 25. Shotgun snap around the right edge to the 25. Trying to get outside. 30. Turns the corner. 35 out of bounds. And at 10, Southern Utah at their own 34. 2 receivers either way for Miller. Fake it to Whistler. Throw near side. Caught by Kraut, and he is driven backwards after a pickup. On 2nd and 3, trying to use the clock. Fake the handoff, throw far side. There's Kraut again. He crosses the 40, the 45. He's got a first down as he is tornado. Snap back to Justin Miller, handoff Jefferson between the tackles. Early contact. He fights his way up to the 49. The Governors with less than 90 seconds to go in the first half. Fake the handoff. DeLillo looks, heaves it down the near sideline. Jump ball up for grabs, intercepted by A.J. Felton. Going left to right, snap back to Justin Miller, handoff. Whistler runs behind the right guard and surges forward for a gain. Though Robinson in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, snap back to him, a 3-man rush, has got plenty of time. Steps up, throws it as far as he can, gets to the end zone, jump up, into the air, it's tipped around, it's caught, it's pulled off, a Hail Mary of 47 yards at the end of the first. This ball is tipped down to the ground, it goes off the shoulder pad of Javon McIver, bounces around. Austin Peay shows pressure. They come with it. It's picked up. Miller looks, fires right side. Got a man. It's cut out to the 45-50. Sideline 45-40. Nunez jump cut 35 and set. Snap back to Miller. Looks right. Heaves it down the far sideline. Up for grabs. Jump ball. Patrick makes a two-handed catch at the helmet. He turns around and is taken down for Miller. Wooden motions in. Snap back to Justin Miller. Looking for Wooden. Far side. Got him. Touchdown. Two-handed catch across the H in Southern Utah to the far pylon. It is right now for Southern Utah, and the Governors will look to respond when we come back. From Van Wagner, this is Thunderbird Football on KSUB, streaming live. Back to the left, 2 spread wide to the right. Back to throw, pressure comes, goes down the far sideline, got a man, and it's caught. 50, 45, 40, 35, cut back at the 30, and he steps out of Utah territory at the 33. DeLillo keeps it out on the quarterback run around the right edge, crosses the 25, and is popped by Trey Gala-Collard. These programs is a dandy so far. Snap back to DeLillo, throws the slant far side, pass is caught, 15 to the 10. Goodman weaves his way and he's cut down. It's 1st and goal. DeLillo in the shotgun, switches him over to the left. Snap back, fake to Jackson. DeLillo up the middle, stiff arms a man. He runs through a defender and scores. Touchdown, Austin Peay. Wins have scored a touchdown within the first 6 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Trujillo on for the extra point. He boots it onto the field. First, we have the kickoff following the 1-yard touchdown run from Mike DeLillo to make this a 2-possession game. And Ryan, we've seen crazy. Into the gun, claps his hands, has the snap, looks left, looks middle, pressure comes, throws the drag, low catch. Thomas has it, 40-45, far sideline. He scurries out of bounds, close to clap his hands. He does. Quick toss, near side, pass caught, nowhere to go. 45 up to the 49-yard line. Good job by Trey Shackelford. DeLillo in the shotgun. Has the snap, looks left, takes off, quarterback drop the middle. It's a beauty. 45-40, 35 into Southern Utah territory and down to the 22. Snap back to DeLillo from the shotgun, looks left, his receiver falls down and a flag comes in. This is going to be illegal contact against Southern Utah. Motion man goes across, snap back to DeLillo, looks to throw, looks right, floats, corner of the end zone, contact and another flag. Mason DeLillo in the gun, motions camera, Thomas from right to left, handed to him on the fly sweep, gets to the 10, jets upfield to the 5, he's turned around, rolls across the Southern Utah defender down to the Shackelford alone to the right. Snap back to DeLillo, handoff between the tackles. Jackson up the middle. He barrels forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Awesome shootout in Cedar City. Goodman the hold. Trujillo the kick up and through. 35-28 the score. Right, 1st and 10. at his own 25. Snap back to him, looks left, sprints out to the right, looks downfield, weaves his way, throws far side, pass is caught beyond the 35-yard line. Isaiah pressure. Whistler on the left hip of Justin Miller on 2nd and 9. Pressure comes from the left side. Southern Utah runs away from it. Whistler squeaks through. He's across the 45, stumbles across a tackler. 2nd and 18 for Southern Utah, back to their own 43. Handoff to Whistler around the left side, looks to cut it up, 45 to the 50. He's popped but drags a man forward down to the 4. Jackson offset on the right hip of DeLillo, fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, pass is caught. There's Shackelford, 25-30, 35-40, hash mark 45-50 into Southern Utah territory all the way 6. 2 receivers right, handoff, try the end around. Goodman goes to the far side. He's got some room, he wants to throw, pulls up, jukes around Nellums at the 50. He chucks it all the way downfield into coverage in the end zone, a falling down at the very last minute.
And you see that late hit. That's a good call.
Yeah, on the throw. Oh, that was snap, hold, kick on the way. Got it. Deadlocked at 35 apiece. 14. But one for their last 4. Snap back to Miller with 3 receivers left. Fires near side. Man open. Pass caught. First down beyond the 35. Anson Kraut takes an out. Have it at their own 42-yard line. Ed Riley, the snap back to Miller. Sprints out away from pressure. Up the middle he goes. 45-50. Slides down beyond midfield. The opposite side of the formation. Snap back to Miller. Looks to Patrick. Has the catch near side. And McIver immediately wraps him up around the waist after a pip. Motions in Isaiah Wooden from the near side. Miller drops the snap, picks it up in the pocket, throws over the middle, pass caught across the 40-yard line. That is enough for the first down to the back. Snap back to Miller, looks left, over the middle, still has the football, clean pocket, fires deep down the middle, it's caught inside the 40, 35-30, Southern. And at their own 37, Justin Miller, pressure coming up the middle, throws down the seam, intercepted, a diving effort by Corey Chapman. 26, DeLillo in the gun, handoff to Jackson between the tackles, has a lane across the 35, drags a defender out to the 30. Receivers left, Jackson the running back with him. Helmet high snap, back to throw, over the middle. Pass is caught by Goodman. First down and more into Southern Utah territory to the 4. Start to think about whittling this down to kick a game-winning field goal. Quick handoff to Jackson, who bounces around the right tackle across the 35. He has the first down to the 33-yard line of Scotty Walden's 24th ranked Austin Peay Governors. Give to Jackson up the middle, slips a tackle, bounces far side, 25-20 to the numbers of the 15, and he's formation. Crowd encouraging the Thunderbirds. Handoff, no, DeLillo pulls it around the left side. He accelerates to the 5, to the goal line. Touchdown on DeLillo with his 2nd rushing touchdown. Their first lead since it was 14-7. Extra point try is up, and it is good. And a Southern Utah receivers and a tight end to the right. Whistler in the backfield. Looks left, sprints out to the near side, cuts up away from pressure. Has time, dumps it off. Whistler the catch of the 30. Jitterbugs around to the 35. Pushed out of receivers left. One to the right. Chest high snap back to Miller. Looks middle down the seam. He's got his completion inside the 35. Down to the Governor 31. 1st and 10 at the Governor's 31. Miller, shotgun snap. Looks right, throws the deep comeback down to the ground. Wooden tries to make the catch. Does he haul it in? The right. Lamson in the backfield. Fake to Lamson. Throw down the middle. Pass caught. Touchdown, Southern Utah. We are an extra point away from a tie. Lipkin sends back the snap. It's low. Hold is down. Kick is up. And it's good. We're tied. First possession for the Governors with a 4-game winning streak. Shotgun snap back to DeLillo, far side, goes for the end zone, incomplete. In and out in the shotgun, staring at a 4-man front. Pressure comes, rifles over the middle, tipped up into the air, and it's intercepted by A.J. Felton. He comes away with it, and his 2 receivers right, Wooden alone to the left. Claps his hands, pressure comes, throws deep, far side, going for the end zone for the win. Overthrows Tim Patrick. It hits the turf in. Of Miller, 3 receivers to the right. Miller snap back, here comes pressure, throws over the middle, pass caught, first down inside the 15-yard line. Anson receivers to the right. Justin Miller snap back, looks right, looks middle, back to the right, pressure from the backside, has to get away, and he's going down back at the 20. To the right, 1 to the left. There's one-on-one coverage if Miller wants it. He's looking that way, floats towards the pylon for the end zone, jump ball, and knocked away, incomplete. McIver kicker. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, got plenty of distance, and this one is good. Thomas, the motion man, around DeLillo, pulls it, and he is swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. It'll be waiting for the snap. Has it chest high. Four-man rush. Looks left. Pressure comes. Rolls right. Steps up. Throws over the middle. Pass caught. 20 to the 15. Down to the 13 and 12-yard line. On second down and 6. Takes the handoff. Looks left. Throws far side on the slant. Pass is caught up the field. Trey Goodman. Touchdown, and Austin Peay win.
We've heard the crowd.
Their 5th consecutive victory. 48-45 is the final here. They fall to 2-5 and 1-2 in conference play. Boy, that was one heck of a ball game. We will break it down.